Hey everybody, Jerry the Magnificent here, Triple Crown Athletics, Triple Crown Combat. This is a review for our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Fundamentals warm-up with Coach Jeff. Check it out.
Okay, these are called break falls. So from here, I'm just gonna sit on my butt just like this. What I want you to do is I'm just gonna cross my hands over and I'm gonna rock back. When I rock back, my legs are gonna come up and straight and stiff, and my hands are gonna slap the mat, palm down, out from where my belt is. My chin is gonna be tucked, and I will exhale. So from here, I go out here like this. All right, now from here, I'm like this. Just like that, okay? Make sure you breathe. We want to learn how to fall correctly. Our first technique is going to be straight bumps. So from here, I'm going to lay on my side, just like this. I have my heels tight to my butt. I'm in prayer position. First technique I'm going to do is I'm just going to lift my hips up nice and tight like this. I want to exhale out on the lift. Technique number 2, we're going to do side bumps. So now from here, I've already lifted my hips up straight 10 times. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to lift my hips, but I'm going to rock up onto a shoulder, almost like I'm coming over my shoulder and touching, like this, okay? As I get the motion down, I'm going to keep my hands tight, and remember, heels tight to your butt. I don't want my legs out like that. No leverage. So I'm here, just nice and tight, coming up, over, here, keep my hands in. Make sure you breathe out. Now we're going to get into the kick over. So from here, I'm going to go side bump, hold. Now from here, I'm going to turn my knee into you, and I'm going to pivot on the ball of my foot. All this space is still here. I'm not being lazy and putting my knee on the ground. So from here, I turn my foot. Then from here, I'm going to push with my back leg, and then I'm going to continue driving off of this inside leg. And then I sit up. Then from here, I come back. I'll do it on the other side. I'll side bump, turn the knee, kick over, and then I sit up. Now we're going to do the kick under. So from here, I'm going to go a side bump, and I'm going to turn both of my feet. So watch. I side bump here. Now I'm going to turn both of my feet to you, just like that. So I'm on the balls of my feet, on both feet. This is the bottom leg. So from here now, all my pressure's on my shoulder. I'm going to take my butt back, walk this bottom leg through the hole, and then tuck my knees in. Just like that, okay? Do it a couple times so you can see. So I go side bump, turn my feet. You'll notice my hips kind of pop back. Then I walk that bottom leg through the hole. Then from here, I tuck my knees in. Do it the opposite way so you can see. Side bump, turn the feet. I don't let my hip touch the floor. Walk that bottom leg through and tuck my feet. Okay, this is called a technical stand-up. So I'm going to start just like this, where I'm laying flat on my back, my feet are facing my opponent. First move I'm going to do is I'm going to do a double kick. I'm going to double kick up, I'm going to drop a knee, post a hand, and put my hand out just like this. Then from here I'm going to lift off of my backhand and lead foot. I lift, I pull this leg back to base, and then from here, I stand up in a fighting posture. Now from here, I'm going to step in. I'm going to squat, cross my hands. I'm going to rock back and break fall, chin tucked to my chest, tongue in my mouth. From here, I rock back. I hit the mat, and my feet immediately go back. I do a double kick up, drop a knee and a hand, hands out. All right, I lift. I pull this leg back, and then I'm back in position, okay? So from here, I'll do it from this side. So I'll squat down, just like this. I'm going to go kick, boom, right to here. This is my stance. I lift, pull this leg between my hand and my foot, right back there. So it should look like a triangle. And then I'm back in stance, okay? All right, this is called the shrimp. So from here, I'm in my prayer position. This is like a home base position. I'm going to side bump, double pivot on the balls of my feet, and I'm going to extend my legs and move my hips out. So I'm going to go side bump, double pivot. Then from here, I'm going to extend my legs and push my hands down to my feet. Then I recoil, side bump, double pivot, and push. And I'm literally going to do this right out of the range for you guys. this is our reverse shrimp. So from here, I'm gonna get down just like this, and what I want you to do first is I want you just to turn onto your side. So turn onto my side, I'm gonna extend my legs out. Okay, I don't want them coiled, I just want them extended. Then from here, I'm up on my shoulder, and I'm digging the balls of my feet into the mat. Once I lift my hips up, my hips are up, all the weight goes to the balls of my feet and my shoulder. Then from here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my hips in by hamstring curling. So all those bumps that we've been doing, just like this, is what we're doing. So I'm here like this, I turn on my side, I straighten my legs just a little bit, I get on my shoulder, my hands are down here like I got a big rock in it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lift my hips up, and I'm gonna throw that rock over my head and pop my hips forward. Just like this. Now from here, I'm gonna turn onto the other side, crunch, legs extended just a little bit, put all that weight, lift my hips up, just like this, and then I'm gonna just work all the way down the mat. This is called low duck walks. So from here, I'm facing in the direction that I'm going. I got one leg up, one knee down. Now from here, notice the ball of my foot. I'm not flat with that foot. I'm always on the ball because our feet are bare feet. And if I do this move, I'm gonna drag that foot and it's gonna burn. So from here, I'm crunched. All I'm gonna do is drive this knee to the mat, just like that. This leg here comes around here, comes around, comes around. Our duck walks with a pop-up. So I have one leg in front, I'm in my stance, I'm gonna squat as low as I can get. I'm gonna drive that knee to the mat. When that knee drives to the mat, my hips and my head meet that line. This leg slides up in front. Now from here, I lunge up. So I squat, knee pound, post, up. And I'll do that all the way down the deck. Here we're gonna combine a lot of the techniques together. So I'm gonna combine the shrimp, the elbow scoot, and the technical stand up. So from here, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go shoulders, shrimp out, 1. Then from here, coil my feet back, come up on my elbow, lift my hips back, 2, coil my feet back, post my hand, here, 3, post one more time, lift, pull my legs out, technical stand up, okay? And you'll do that down the deck.